How's it going, FIFA fans? Good evening. Hope you are doing well. Enjoying the football, enjoying the weather if you're English. I don't know what the weather's like everywhere else, but it's freaking fantastic over here. I believe we're good to go. Like I always say, it's a little bit nerve-wracking the first couple of seconds because you never quite know if everything's going to work. But hopefully it is working all right. Oh, let me turn this down. Just the iPad. So first of all, I will just do the hellos. ED Gaming, yo, what's up? How's it going? Chris Rhodes, how's it going? Some of these names, man. ZZ Wall, H4CK. Hi, Tippy, good to have you with us, mate. As always, George, Young Day, good to have you with us. Here we got Kareen Hassam. Hola, how's it going? Just Kieran, hi, how are you? FIFA Craft. Been loving the weather today. So have I, so have I. And hello, hello, hello to everybody else down there. DMK, Bernardo, Estevez, Leon, and everybody else that will be joining the stream, I'm sure, in a little while. So guys, that's the reassurance I need to make sure, well, just the hellos means that I'm hoping the comments are, it's not the comments, the stream is working alright, otherwise you guys probably would have let me know. But we've got a big episode, or a big stream ahead today. We have to go through the scout reports, and this is my probably one of my favourite things about career mode. It's finding new players because there's a lot of things that aren't that exciting, and there are things that are predictable, such as a football match is predictable. There will be a winner and there will be a loser, but the academy, the reports we get back, that's not predictable because, you know, are they going to be any good? What are their school moves going to be like? What are their work rates going to be like? What positions are they going to be? It's, you know, it's good. So, we're not going to waste any time. I'm going to have a little sip of water and then we're going to just jump straight into these scout reports and start to, well, we'll just take it, play it as it is. Do what we usually do. So, right. We're going to go through the Latvians first of all, and what we always do, guys, because there's no point in us just having a look at these and just making, you know, some wild guesses about who we want because we don't know the positions and stuff. So what we always do is we sign all the players. So we're going to sign all the Latvians first of all, because then at least we know exactly what positions they're going to be playing, what their overall rating is. And we can actually have a look at their, you know, their attributes. So we can make a decision or perhaps a decision against particular players. I've just read the comment there. Weber needs game time. Tippy, have you got Weber's back after yesterday? After he came to the office and complained about game time, and we had a look at the stats, and he was way down there. I am quite disappointed really with that lad, but you know, so early doors, maybe he's just keen to to prove himself. So the Latvians. Now yesterday I thought that we could perhaps keep some 15-year-olds if they were really good, so I'm not going to get rid of them straight away, just in case there is like an amazing like 15-year-old. It might be worth waiting. I don't usually do this, but I just thought, why not? Instead of just getting rid of them all, we might as well have a look at all of them, and then we can decide from there what ones are likely to make the cut. Obviously, only one makes the cut, but we need to shortlist this now. So the first guy, Ozalins, 5'9", he's a centre midfielder, 15 years old. From the stats there, what is he? He's an attacker. I do like the attacker type, but okay, not bad physical attributes. Pretty shocking. Oh, well, not great really, any of those, but he's got good physical attributes. Right wing here, acceleration 71. That's not great. This guy's not looking too good. So far, I mean, this guy looks okay, doesn't he? Berzin, 62 rated overall, 85 to 94, 6'1". That's a decent size for a left back. That's not bad. He's got a decent sprint speed. Not bad accelerate. I mean, it's not great, but the rest of his physical attributes are not too bad. And these are what we expect being quite low, to be honest. Ball control, not too great. But we can't look anymore, can we? It's a little bit annoying. But his defending, he's he's only young, isn't he? But 62, I don't think that's too bad overall. This guy, Berzins, and he's already of the age, so that's an option. We perhaps do need cover for the left backs, and perhaps he might be able to play centre back as well. So it's not a bad shout. This guy here, Berzins, he's only a 51 overall. Again, great physical stats. The technical side, not looking too good, but still not too. I mean, it's the potential that we're really worried about. Goalkeeper, we don't need a goalkeeper. A defensive-minded right back. See, I don't know if you guys have seen any of my my youth academy videos. What I was saying about defensive-minded, all defensive-minded, they are designed to be either centre defensive midfielders or centre backs because they're all tall. But it's pure laziness from EA. They've given us. They always make them right backs. So he could be perhaps an idea. And the rest, a lot of goalkeepers. We got Crummins here, centre forward, 6 foot, left-footed. And then Clavins. I mean, to be fair, off the bat, really looking at these stats, I would say the standout is it's going to be one of the defensive guys. Now, the only reason I'm saying that also is because yesterday I remember having a look at the Mexico lot, and there was that 6'6", what we think was going to be a centre forward or striker, and I think that we might be tempted by him just because he is quite unusual. So yeah, let's just have a look at the comments in case anyone's saying anything about any players that we definitely want or don't want. The CDM looks promising. Have to agree with that, to be honest. The CDM doesn't look too bad at all. Vitals. Again, like they all seem to have not too bad physical attributes, but the technical isn't as good as perhaps they often are. Well, for us anyway. I mean, I'll get rid of some that... I mean, even this guy's not too bad. Ozelins, we'll keep... But he's 15. We'll keep him for the moment. This guy actually doesn't look too bad. Kalnins, he looks alright because he's quite tall for the midfield. 5'9". Good physical stats, but... Okay, well, I'm just going to start... I'm going to get rid of that guy because he, for a right wing, he's just not very good fist stats anyway. Berzin, centre attacking midfield. He just looks like a non-starter for me. I'm not getting... You know, he's not... It doesn't really excite. 6'3", right back. Now, I'll tell you what, we're going to get rid of him because we already got the centre back with a new lad. Abreu from Portugal. Not great sprint speed here. Again, so... Good curve. But I'm not really feeling this guy. We don't want a goalkeeper. We've got 2 solid goalkeepers. There's no point in signing more than 2 goalkeepers. Because, yeah, they'd just be sat on the bench. Okay, so we're getting through them, which is good. Oh, yeah, you guys... Nigeria got a penalty. I was gutted actually that Argentina scored. I'm still really hoping that in the second half, Nigeria can just pull it back to a draw, and that'd be awesome. Or of course, well, I mean, what happens actually? Who goes through if they draw that and then Iceland beat Croatia? Because that's 0-0 as far as I know. Okay, we've got Cameron is saying keep the left back. Berzins. He's got a good overall. I mean, I'm liking his stats because he's got good jumping. 6'1" it's a peach of a height for a left back, especially for the overlap. He's not too tall to not have that pace to go forward, but he's not too short that he's not going to be effective in the air. So I'm kind of swaying towards this guy. There's Clavins as well, but then Clavins is more of a traditional kind of right back or left back, is in the height, 5'11". But he's still pretty tall. That's not too bad. That's my height, 5'11". So he's not a short ass, but he's not out there. But he's got a sprint speed of 87, acceleration 76. So that's for the overlap. That's not bad. And considering he's physically strong, he's got 71 strength. Well, as has Berzins. He's got Oh, this is a difficult one. This is tricky. I'm definitely swaying towards these guys. Okay, so we've got... Clavins has got better long shots and slide tackle. And shot power, stand tackle. But Berzins has got better heading accuracy at 70, which is pretty darn good. Oh, I'm going to have to... You guys have to decide. I think, based on... I mean, the central defensive midfielder... I'm going to get rid of the centre forward for sure. We'll get rid of him. I tell you what, I'm just going to get rid of these 15-year-olds because they're not that stand out for us to be like, yes, we want to keep them. Okay, this guy doesn't look too bad either. He's defensive-minded. He's physically strong. Okay, right. So I reckon it's between these four, and it depends. I'm more swayed towards the defensive guys, as in, sorry, the left back or the right back. But it's entirely, I don't know, do we need any more cover in the midfield? I guess we might do. They're not too bad options. So we're not going to make a decision just yet because we don't need to. So someone's saying Clavins. Yeah, that would probably be mine. I would probably say Clavins as well. Have a little think about it. But what we're going to do in the meantime, we're going to have a look at the other scout reports. And then, hopefully, we should be able to get through, add all these as well. So we don't need to make a decision just yet, is what I'm saying. So we're going to add all these guys. These are the Belgians now. And I'm hoping that we can find the next Eden Hazard. There is, of course, I'm swaying towards a Van Damme here. I don't care what they, Okay, so we're going to have to get rid of a couple here. Oh, crikey, this guy, technically gifted, 90 acceleration. Oh, wow. 57 overall. And he's got, whoa, this guy for 15. Is the guy standing a bit serious, eh? How's it going, homie? I know he's Belgian, so he doesn't speak like that, but his face is like, Peters. He's got good physical stats. But look at that, technically gifted, and he's got proper technical attributes, and he's a 57 overall. This guy's got potential. 5'9", left-footed. I like him. Right, we'll get rid of Goosens. We don't need a goalkeeper. This guy, he's not too bad. Not bad pace. Right foot, left midfield. We've already got this face. Playmaker. Good free kick accuracy. But we have got that face, haven't we? Yeah, we have. That's Daddy's. Daddy. Hello, how's it going? If you just joined the stream. Is that... Oh, Diogo. My eyesight's terrible. Diogo. Jarego. I thought it said Diego. Okay, Mercier. Okay, Luca Van Damme. So the first Van Damme. Oh, guys. Centre attacking midfielder. Look at those physical attributes. Not bad at all. Wow, he's 6'6" as well. How did I miss this guy? Vestrate. It was the Mexican that I remember. He wasn't... Yeah, okay. Two of them. And then this is back to the Latvians now. So we got technically gifted. Wow, look at that agility. 93, 90 acceleration. Only 80 sprint speed, but that's not too bad. Peters. Okay, we'll get rid of this Van Damme because he's a goalkeeper. We got a defensive-minded Wooters. He's not as good as the other guys, so we're going to get rid of him. And he's older. LeBlanc. Centre midfielder, physically strong. Wow, what a sprint speed. That's not bad at all. 5'9". The Mercier. I'm not feeling Mercier. We'll get rid of him. Kalnins. Oh, sorry, I keep going back to the same guys. Gabriel Peters, he's the one that's got... Okay, so Peters is left mid. And And then we've got Verstraete. We'll keep him for the moment. We'll keep him for the moment. Van Dam, we'll definitely keep him for the moment. Another Verstraete. Left mids. Okay, he's not. This guy, by default, we're going to get rid of him. Brent Peters. Brent Peters. This is the guy said he actually looks pretty darn sweet. And that's just because he has got good attributes there. Right, we've still got to sign a couple of these guys because we were full. Okay, Victor Van Dam. We've got that face. 82, 80, good balance. Oh, great ball control. Good dribbling, good free kicks. Ah, he's not bad, Victor Van Dam. I think all I would do if we kept this guy is we'd just change his face. Which we can do. We can do that before we sign them. If we were to keep this guy. Just because I love the Van Dam bit. But we just give him a different face because obviously Diaz has already got that face. Mayes, he's 6'5". A left back. Again, guys, it's true to what I was saying. This he's meant to be a centre back. There is no way you'd get a left back like that. So he reminds me very much of Abreu. I'm going to say no to him. We've already got one huge centre back. But this guy though, LeBlanc, as pointed out in the comments, he's pretty sick. He could be. He's got decent. Look at that sprint speed, rapid. He's an interest for sure. This was the other guy, wasn't it? De Klerk. He's not bad as well, but he is 15. Okay, I'm gonna make the decision to get rid of him. Okay, we've still got 6. I tell you what, we're gonna get rid of this guy because apart from his height, there's nothing else that really standing out. Not bad physics. No, we're going to get rid of him. There is some centers because I just remember the Mexican was a lot more memorable. I don't know why. I'm probably just making that up. Right. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we've got 5 Belgians at the moment. We need to get rid of a couple. I don't know who though. Got to get Van Dam. That's what I mean. Van Dam for the name. I mean, do we get rid of... I mean, Luca looks pretty sick, though. Luca does look... I mean, maybe we can just change his date of birth. Is that allowed? We just change his date of birth just to make him eligible. Or we just sign him at 15. I mean, we can sign him at 15. Screw it. Should we just sign him at 15? If we do that, then yeah, he'll be the youngest player in the squad. I wonder... Are you allowed to do that? I don't think you are. You allowed to play no, you're not allowed to play a 15-year-old. Who? Who? Suriname. I have no idea where Suriname is. Sign Luca. Luca Van... this is the guy I'm swaying towards Luca. We'll get rid of Victor Van Dam. Because, yeah, his pace isn't good enough. I want like a proper, like, cheesy, like, he needs to have awesome pace. But it does help. Yeah, it definitely does help, especially against the computer. But this guy, like, I'm liking his stats. 5'10", left-footed. Great physical. Everything else can be worked on, you know? I guess we get rid of... He's better than him, without a shadow of doubt. So we'll get rid of Peters. So that leaves... So that's him. Oh, the thing is, I'm liking LeBlanc as well. We're going to get rid of this Peters as well, I think. He's got great acceleration and agility, not great sprint speed. But, I mean, Peters is a cool name as well. LeBlanc, Van Dam, or Peters. We'll keep him in there for the moment. And then the final, and I'm pretty sure I know who we're going to go for. This guy, Cordoba. That's who, yeah, that's who my gut feeling would be with, because we do need a striker. That's for sure. All right, we'll sign as many of these as we can, and then we just offload some. Okay, so Carvajal, centre attacking midfielder. Luca's better than him. 5'8". Yeah, I'm just going to say yes straight away. Get rid of him. Prado. Centre mid. Oh, he's not very good at all. Guzman's a goalkeeper. That makes it life easy. Vera's a goalkeeper. This guy's 15. CDM. The Latvian guys are better than him. Cordova. Yes, I like this guy. He's got good ball control, good heading accuracy, good stand tackle. He's physically strong, obviously. This game is unreal. That's good though for a striker to have a good stand tackle. That's good. He can push the back line and win the ball. He's got 88 acceleration. He's like Usain Bolt, apart from his top speed's rubbish. So he's quick off the mark. But look at that. His agility. I know his balance is rubbish, but he's good. And he's 6'6", and we haven't got that height. Like we've never had it in the academy story where we've had the guy. Hendricks was 6'4", I think. Yeah, he was 6'4", and he was meant to be like our when we're down and out, and you just need to just get that long ball up there. You need to have someone who can just be effective. You know, like an Andy Carroll, or like a Peter Crouch, someone that you know is going to be decent with their head. And it's 6'6". He's got decent heading accuracy. And he's a 70 overall. Cordova, yeah. Okay, so I think I've just kind of talked myself, and hopefully I've talked you guys into being like, yeah. If I just slowly start. Nunes, I really like the name Nunes, but this guy doesn't look like anything special at all. Castaneda. Oh, he's got great stats. Centre mid, he's got great agility. They're good, to be honest. Castaneda. But he is 5'7". That's far too short for a... Unless you're like a Kante, you're not really going to be that effective. Okay, so... Cool, okay, we just kept Corbs there. We'll go back and we'll just sign the rest of these guys. Just to make sure there's nobody else that stands out as being awesome. Okay, so let's get through the rest of these Mexicans. Campos is an easy one, goalkeeper, so we're not gonna keep him. Vincent Valquez. Oh, this guy looks alright. Physically strong. But I don't even know why I'm bothered looking at these, because I think we've already decided who we're going to go for. We've definitely decided, so I might as well just get rid of these. We will just have a quick look, just in case someone stands out as being like phenomenally good. But that would also be a shame. Oh, this is the other guy. Yo, man, how's it going, bro? You want some of this? Unfortunately, we got to get rid of him. Yeah, he looks like a gang member, this guy. I'm not saying there's like, I don't know, like people have like a gang member look, but in like movies, you know? Alright, Corbs. Okay, so this is the shortlist then. We're just going to save it here because I'd be quite annoyed if it like crashes or something. So let's go to the pools. How many? Oh, there's quite a lot to go. Okay, let's just change this guy's age. He's just turned 16, guys, apparently. Are we all in agreement? I think we are. We are all in agreement that just this moment, he has just turned 16 years old. What are the odds in that? What are the odds? And who would have thought? Luca Van Dam has just turned 16 years old. Happy days. Right, so this is now a level playing field. Happy birthday, Luca. That's it. It's 12 o'clock somewhere. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Luca. Soon to be, hopefully. Perhaps. We haven't fully decided. That's not us committing to it. It's on you guys. The Mexican's done, so I'm gonna the Mexican. But that's not racist, is it? The Mexican. No, of course it's not. The Englishman. Yeah. I don't know why. It just sounded weird in my head. The Mexican. Get the Mexican. Right, so we're going to get Corbs. Promote to senior team. There's no doubt in that one. So that's done. There's no need to vote on that. The vote comes down to then, because okay, Peters isn't going to win this vote. Yeah, Peters ain't going to win this vote. I'm pretty sure of that. So it comes down to LeBlanc and Van Damme. So I'm going to do a pool for between those two. So I'm going to do add a poll. So who should we sign? Van Damme or LeBlanc? I've probably spelled those wrong. Van Damme, D-A-M-M-E. And LeBlanc is a Q at the end. I spelled it LeBlanc as in like Matt LeBlanc. I'm sure I could be forgiven for that. Okay, guys, so refresh your streams and vote for either the man Luca Van Damme or for the man LeBlanc. Bearing in mind it's Van Damme's birthday, and that would be a pretty shitty birthday if he doesn't make it. But then I suppose it is his birthday as well. So if it is his birthday, then at least he can take that away. And then I'm just going to do a pool for these guys as well. So let's add another card. Who should we sign? First guy is Cal, isn't it? There's two. Oh no, they've got different names. So Calnins. Calnins is I'll put the positions next to him. That'll probably help as well, won't it? So Calnins. Yeah. Number 1. And we've got Berzins. And he's a left back. And then we have Clavins. There's a lot of ins. And he's a right back. And then the final man is Vittles, who's a CDM. And that is the second pool. So again, refresh the stream, guys, and you can vote on who we're going to sign. And then I will take the hit for the 6'6" guy, as in whatever his skill moves and stuff are, I'm happy to accept that. It's very likely it's going to be probably a low 1-star, and then 3-star. I'm not going to say it's a 1-star. He's going to have a shocking skill move because most strikers do. In the game, so I'm going to say if we're lucky we get a 2-star, but probably a decent weak foot. I imagine that would be either 3 or 4 because usually they do, but the work rates will probably be low. The rest is on you guys, so yeah. Paddles is too slow. Oh, this guy. Yeah, he could be. I mean, he's not a Clavins, is he, guys? He's not a Clavins. He's got 87. Just in case you haven't decided, let me just go through the stats. So LeBlanc, very good overall centre back. Luca Van Damme looks like a very promising centre attacking midfielder. Calnins looks like a well-rounded centre defensive midfielder. He would probably, we're looking at his size, I think, more than anything. We got Berzins, who looks like a quite effective left back at 6'1". Good jumping, not too bad physical attributes. But where he really stands out is, no, that's about it. He did have better heading. He's got 70 heading accuracy. We have Clavins that is very impressive in his physical stats, more so the sprint speed. And he's well-rounded as well. He's got decent shot power and he's got long shot ability. And then there's Vittles, who's an 84 to 94 and 6 foot. And perhaps he's a little bit lost there. I don't know why we kept him. So, here we go. I will refresh it now, and wherever the vote stands, that'll be it. What'll be will be. Okay, so Van Damme wins in the first pool, and then the second pool is, wow, by 69% is Clavins. So you guys you committed. Happy days. Perfect. So that's that decided. Let me close that down. Let's do this then. So, Luca Van Dam, I'm very happy about that. Promoted to senior team. And Clavins, the right back. Very happy with that as well. The rest of the guys, unfortunately, which is a shame because this guy looked decent as well. But there's always next time. These guys had to be released because we're only allowed to sign one nationality. One player per nationality. That's how it works. Now, we're going to check them out. I just want to do the admin side. We're going to recall the scouts to make sure that we don't make any mistakes there. And forget that. So they can go out next time. We're going to give the game a little bit of a save so we can't go back. There's nothing we can do. We have to commit to it. And we will start with... Who should we start with? We'll do it... I like to keep the guys that... I mean, this guy's got the best rating. We'll do it defensively, working our way forward. Because if they haven't got very decent skill moves and whatnot, you don't care as a right back, really. So, let's do this. Let's do this. Right, Clavins. We know it's that. This is the screen that always is going to get us. Holy oh my days. You guys have come up trumps here. That is phenomenal. That is actually phenomenal. 5'11". The Latvian is insane. Right back, left back, and centre back. Right-footed. High attacking work rate, medium defensive work rate. That's fine that he's got high attacking with 4-star skill moves. That's absolutely right. This guy is phenomenal. The best out of all the signings we made so far. On paper, this guy is the best. And I've just realised though he has the same face. Oh man. Right, I'm gonna have to change that, guys. Just the face. All the stats are the same, but I can't. It will give me a complex having two players the same face. People will get confused, so we're gonna change his head. If only it was that easy. Give the guy a different head, man. Right. I don't know the head codes, so I'm just gonna have to give him a head code that. Okay, I know what we do. An easy way to do this is we'll go to the transfer, and then we're just gonna search a young guy. Let's say up to 18. Hopefully, there's some regens already. Have we got this guy's head? I don't think we have we? Oh, we ain't got this guy either. He's the old Guzman face. Let's have a look. Well, I don't think we should be too fussy, really. I'm just having a look if there's... Hey, what about this guy? This guy looks different, doesn't he? Oh, what about Bishop? Right, what face should we go for? There's an old Hendricks face. I reckon... Oh, there's too many options now. I didn't think there'd be this many. Clark? Mark Clark. This face. Bishop looks quality. Should we go for Bishop? Oh, did I go past him? Yeah! Let's go for Bishop. This guy looks like a freaking legend. He looks like the kind of guy, like, you would just trust him. Whatever he said to you, he just looks like a real, like, solid guy. Like, he just hasn't got a lie in him. Real good guy. I made that complete assessment from an in-game picture. It's fine. I'm sticking with it. Right, so we're gonna change his face. I don't know, can I do it this way? Let's have a look. I don't think I can. I'd be surprised if I could. Oh, I think I might be able to. We'll have a look if I go back. Hey, it changed straight away. But that's his actual face because of the hair color and the skin color. So that's why it's changed to that. But I guess we'll still take that. That's not bad. We definitely haven't got that face, have we? Let's go up. No, we haven't. I've recognised the faces. Okay, so we're in the clear. That'll do. Happy days. We definitely haven't got Van Dams and we haven't got Cordobes. So, a fantastic sign-in in this man, Clavins. Haha. What's this? Who's subbing to Steph D? I think I've missed something here. South Africa. Oh, we've got people voting for South Africa. Interesting, that. No. Happy days. I'm sorry, I'm just pausing because it's what's 1-1? What's 1-1 here? Am I missing the game? One Iceland. Ah, okay, fair enough. Which probably shouldn't affect too many things. Anyway, Van Damme is the next one we look at. So the boy Van Damme. Oh, I didn't even have any time to go across. It just started on that. And we get another incredibly lucky skill moves with Van Damme. 1 star. Awesome. After all the waiting for him, 1 freaking star. Good work rates. No dramas with that. Good positions. Cam, centre midfielder. But he's got 1 star for a centre attacking midfielder. That's freaking rubbish. Oh, guys. I said I'd take responsibility for Cordoba, but I'm not taking responsibility for Van Damme. Although I did say I liked his name. That's on you guys. But then also Clavins is on your head as well. So you 2 out of 3, as in 2 failures. Although O'Leary has come good, but all right, Cordoba. I wanted to build it up. Right. So Cordoba, this is my one. I take full responsibility for this. Full responsibility here, guys. This is what responsibility looks like. A Mexican who's 6'6", at the age of 16, a left-footed player. He has high attacking work rate. He has a weak foot of 4 star and skill moves of 4 star. Now, that's how you do it. That's how you do it, guys. Learn from the master. Oh my god, you can even write that. The only thing I would change, we got so many left-footed players. I swear they're all left-footed. Oh no, he's not. Okay, so rest in peace, Van Damme. It was good to... it was good fun while it lasted. Right, this is Clavins. Yeah, I like this guy. He looks cool, man. Right, we're going to change their hairstyle and stuff. Because we can. And he's the next big thing. Van Damme. Absolute disappointment. Why did we get rid of... Why did we get rid of LeBlanc? Come back, LeBlanc. Come back. And Cordoba. Big beast. Big guy. Right. Van Damme hasn't even got... Well, he's not a 60. That's why he's not showing that has potential to be special. Right, guys. So, let's change Van Damme's number to 26. And then Clavins can be 25. Corbs is 24. Happy with that. Right, let's make a few changes to the physical appearance. Hopefully you guys aren't hating the stream because we're just doing like, we're not actually doing any football. We're doing the bits behind. I tell you what, no, I won't do the appearance now. I can reveal that in another stream because it will take too long still. So don't worry, we will play a game. And then next stream I'll reveal. Actually, talking about revealing, let's have a look who got player of the stream. Oh, sugar. Let's go back. Let's have a look who got player of the stream for the last stream. So by popular vote, the last stream, the player of the stream went to... It was O'Leary. The Irishman. I knew that. I checked it. That's why I did the thumbnail as I did. Because O'Leary got it. Well deserved by O'Leary. That's for sure. Perfect. Play Cordoba. You're damn right we're going to play Cordoba. Now we have 4 strikers. So this 4-4-2 formation can work out well. Right, we bring off Dimov because he's fatigued. Clavins. You know what? Because it couldn't have worked out better because I was playing around with the team. We can see there's a mix around because we can see that White can... Right, let's have a look. So this is how I did it because we were struggling for cover. That I put White over there and then I put Bizarre over there because he can play left back. And then I actually put Kano as centre back because he could play there. So because we didn't have cover, but now we do. Clavins can go straight in, which means that Kano doesn't need to play there anymore, which means that we can bring in Kai, and then, or Bazaar even, and then Bazaar can be replaced by White. And then I'll tell you what, we'll bring on Van Dam for Hughes, because we never get an injured goalkeeper. Touch wood. But not expecting big things from him. Should we play this game? I guess we should. Oh no, we've got the Carabao Cup. We'll play that game. So we do a rotation team here. Yeah, this is the rotation. I know they're fatigued, but whatever. You reckon we should scout Israel next? What's Suriname? Find the code for that. I don't know what the code is. If you can find the code for that, then I will definitely consider it, guys. Oh, we go 1-0 down against Fleetwood. Okay, Samuel gets on the score sheet. Come on, let's keep pushing, guys. Come on. Oh, last couple of seconds. Ah, damn it. Okay, we get the draw. It's not a loss. Still haven't had our first loss. We've drawn 3 games now. Right, the scouts have come back. Guys, now, just with the scouts, we're obviously not going to send them out every single time because we will end up having a humongous squad. So, I mean, obviously we can get rid of some players. We kept hold of O'Leary, but at the moment, players like Weaver, for example, with his attitude problem. But we're not going to send anyone out just yet. That's what I'm saying. Otherwise, we will have just a huge squad, and then the players you'll start to forget certain players, and players won't play. So you know, we want to make sure it's about the players. Let's go for the green kit. Play them in the red. Cloudy 8 o'clock kickoff. Carabao Cup action. The Faroe Islands, South Africa. We could try South Africa. Macedonia. We got a Macedonian last time. India, that's one actually has been said quite a lot. Israel code is 26. Okay, I'll bear that one in mind. Right, let's lose this face. And let's win this game in the Carabao Cup. We're doing incredibly well in the Carabao Cup, I must say. Definitely not disappointed with how we're performing. We just want to keep going through. Shaqiri there. Okay, let's do this, boys. Kenya, I've seen that one pop up a few times, actually. Wellington Air. Oh. Nicely done. Nice little drop there. Bit of movement, guys. White. Oh. Good to try the new man out on the right-hand side. Oh, ref, that was soft. We've already got Portugal. Thank you very much, Marina. Love the channel. The channel loves you. Oh, come on. Stoke. I mean, I'm like, come on. I keep forgetting how low we are down, to be honest. But that's more or less the first touch of the game they've had. Oh, crikey! What can we do again? What can we do about that, guys? To be honest, great free kick, brings it down. Oh, Prince. Right, we're going to have to be on our... We can definitely beat anyone. We can beat anyone on the day. Like, forgetting ratings, guys. We have the skill. It's just whether or not Lady Luck's going to be in our favour as well. You can get that. Oh, or not. Okay, Bizarre, pick us up the ball. A little bit disappointed how quickly we've gone down there, but it is. I guess it's still early doors, so that's a positive that we can take. There's still time to obviously get it back. We are going to have to play incredibly well, though. Oh no. Okay, let's. Here's the new man. Didn't do very well there. Diouf. Oh, Diaz. The beast Diaz does it. Oh, he's just run offside. Keep your chin up, Dadey. Oh, Nigeria lost then, I'm guessing. Argentina do not deserve at all to go through. Sorry if you're an Argentinian fan, but just how they performed, like, it's been shambolic. It's always how it goes, though. That's just the World Cup all over. Like, the top teams, like, sometimes don't perform, but they still get through. And then, of course, the next round, they will absolutely start to up it. O'Leary. Oh, nice touch, fella. No skill move, so not a lot we can do about that. Oh! Just missing Dady. Oh, that was poor from Jesus. Lucky that heavy, heavy touch. The new man. Okay, he had two chances and gave them both away. Perhaps need a little bit of time to find his feet. Prince is on the overlap. Or not. Someone was talking about actually, because we did do it on at the end of the last series. I had some like songs for the players, but then I kind of thought, well, if we're doing it all the time, it might get a little bit old to have like theme tunes. But Dady would have to be that. Daddy, Daddy cool. Daddy, Daddy cool. Boom, boom. Something like that. We'd have to get like a nice little jingle for Daddy cool. That's all I can think of for him. Who else is there? What other? Oh, come on. What other players could have a decent jingle? I mean, Clavins doesn't really roll off the tongue. Oh, Daddy. At the moment, they're showing their class above us massively. It's the first touches at the moment. They are unreal for them. Here's O'Leary. Keep going. Keep going. I'm pretty sure O'Leary's got a bold spot as well. When he's on the ball, O'Leary, have a look at the top of his head. He's like missing a patch of hair. Oh, well in. Clavins. Ah, free kick. JJ, look at Daddy making the run. He's on his own. Oh, Daddy. Oh, what a save. What a save that was by the goalkeeper. Just getting low. How God. It was very close to him, but still it was nicely struck that. Oh, Daddy's there. Oh, and it falls to him again. And what a free, like a free bit of space there. Struck it so well. But again, just at the goalkeeper. And third time he manages to collect it without any problems. Are you joking? 2-1 to Iceland. If Iceland win this game, Argentina don't go through. Or do they? Or no, it goes down to goal difference, doesn't it? Or is somebody lying? Go on in. Oh, Dady. Come on, Dady. Oh, my days. This goalkeeper. Oh, we could have got in then just before half time. That's a shame. Well in, JJ. Nice. And that's the half-time whistle. Right. Let's up this, because we need to get a goal. It's a cup game. And we don't want to go out just yet. We're having chances. I mean, it's difficult to... It's very difficult to get the space. They are quicker than us. That's without a doubt. They've got better accuracy than us. But... I mean, look how quickly... Look how he's on Daly, like, massively quick. Prince. Get it in. What? I mean, that doesn't help. When stuff like that happens, he tripped over the ball, basically. We're definitely going to need the new man Cordoba, because I got a feeling we're going to be getting some long balls up there. Oh, come on, guys. That was such an easy bit of defending. Why did you leave him? At the moment, we're just like 3 steps behind. We're not getting out after when we have a chance of a counter-attack. I mean, there was so much space for that to be played into. A ridiculous amount of space. Come on, Jesus. Show him how it's done. Oh, come on. White, pick that up, pick that up. Let him move. Oh, come on, this is ridiculous. How are they all over the place so badly? I mean, seriously, how can we not just play simple balls? They can't constantly have the push on us. Alan, he's got no strength. Take it off me, doesn't want it. Oh, come on, JJ, you're better than that, lad. You're just giving him the ball away. They can't even pass it between themselves. Right, somebody make a decent run. Well in, Jesus. Right, there's a Leary. They're both back posts, but the defenders are there. LeBlanc would have kept up. Yeah, damn right he would have. Right, I know we shouldn't make substitutions at probably this stage in the game, but JJ, I'm sorry, he hasn't done anything all game. And O'Leary is lost out there. We'll leave it at that for the moment. Right, let's see these two guys come on. So we've gone for height. Let's aim for the new man. Oh, that was a handball, ref. That was a handball. Yes. Penalty, please. Let's just try and salvage anything from the push. Man, they made us look bad then. Oh, go on then. Oh, that's it. Oh my days, I was 100% sure that was a foul. And I was just waiting for the referee to blow, but of course he didn't. I can't believe that. Dady. They are defending so well. Oh my god. Oh, that was meant for Dady, and then he went offside and it wouldn't let him play it. Oh! Oh, Cordoba almost getting in there. Oh, that just span away. That is ridiculous. And the new guy could have... Oh. I just can't believe how they're defending. Look how little space there is. It's crazy. Look at it. It's like they've got unlimited stamina. Oh, how on earth? Before he can even react. There we go. Oh my... I can't believe that. I don't know what's happening here. This is just... Something ain't right. Right, I guess we got there's no acceleration. Why not? Van Damme. Fucking Oh, get out of town. I'm sorry, but you do not, no matter who you are, like, you don't go for a head if you're the defender and you just fall on the floor like that. Especially when you're bizarre. Like, that's just Condas. It's Condas because it took him out of the game. He's got so much strength. He's got like, what, 90 strength or something. And you're telling me he ends up on the floor like that? Not a chance. Why would you make that run? Oh, alright. Play it. How did they get back so quickly? Oh, Dady. Oh, this is just, it's, we deserve to be back in this. Oh, we're not getting past that goalkeeper. We're not getting past that goalkeeper. We might as well just go all out. And there we go. They basically had 2 shots, 2 goals. This is what is so frustrating about this game. I know there's no other way they can do it, but it's how they make the other team play better is by literally making like their goalkeeper insane so you can't get anything past him. And then it's like they just never run out of stamina. Considering Sakara's, he's got good pace and he's not long been on the pitch. And he's getting outrun there, but I think Diouf's got not bad pace, but come on. He's been on the whole game. I mean, what's that? That's 100% a foul. There's no doubt about that. Right, that's karma, that is. Nobody there. To be fair, we have got adjusted sliders, which doesn't help us in this case anyway, but... Van Damme's on the ball. Dady... And how... I swear he just took Dady's foot out before... He just literally cooked Dady... He kicked his foot to get to the ball to stop him from scoring. Yeah, whatever. Get out of here. How have you bent your leg around like that? You break your leg. Your running foot, boom, plastered on the floor. You're taking out Dady to get to the... Yeah, you dirty sods. Right, we got a rivalry against Stoke now. When we do ever meet them again. If we ever meet them again. Can we just get anything for our troubles here? A consolation. Come on, Prince. No, we're not going to get a single thing. Take him out. We'll take the red card. Bizarre's had enough. 618 subs. 300 subs in 24 hours. I know. I can't quite believe it. I was saying to the missus, I'm like, oh, it's gonna. Yeah, we. It was always gonna be a red card. But he had to stop the counter-attack, and that's just the frustration. The frustration of, we do not deserve to be losing this 2-0. I mean, I'm not condoning going in like that at all, but... Come on, sometimes you just gotta... You gotta think, wow, it hasn't been our game at all. So, there we have it then. Disappointing result, but could we expect any more? Okay, I was a little bit harsh. I said they had 2 shots on target. They actually technically had 6. The stats were pretty even. I was only looking at it from our side, trying to defend the boys, but perhaps we did deserve the loss. And let's be honest, guys, they've got players on their team that far outrank ours, so it's how it would have always gone. Just disappointing not to have got anything. But anyway, play of the stream is going to be difficult, I think, based on that. Prince had a lot of chances, but the goalkeeper was just saving all of them. He made them all look so easy. Van Damme comes on and gets a 5.7. God damn it, Van Damme. O'Leary apparently did alright. But Diaz, the captain, got man of the match. So I'll put him down. It's a bit of a... Yeah, you know, because of the actual result. But nonetheless, we need to have a player of the stream, regardless of the results. It's always good to be found. I'm just going to put him down for that. You're one of the subs. That's good to know. Hopefully I've got quite a few of the subs here. If you haven't subscribed and you're watching, and you do like the stream, then of course it would be amazing if you would subscribe. Also, if you want to, of course, I'm not putting any pressure on you, but if you'd like to just put the thumbs up icon if you are enjoying it, and if you aren't enjoying it, if you want to just leave any comments on the stream just to let me know where I'm going wrong or what you don't like. It's always good to have a bit of criticism as well. But don't mention the mask. That seems to be the only criticism at the moment. Right, where are we going next? What's the plan next? Checker Trade Trophy. I think we're going to play the Checker Trade Trophy. I think we're still doing okay in the league. Whilst we're doing okay in the league, we might as well keep simming. Yeah, because we're top. When the pressure gets on there, then of course if things are looking bad or getting worse, we will play the games. But I think we're going to sim this game against Cambridge. We go for the 4-3-3, so Weber can play the game. We go to sim and then we just auto replace. So we got Hughes in goal, Kano, Abreu, Dimov, White, Mamadov, Sakara, Samuel, Sanchez, O'Leary, and Weber. Let's see if they can pull it out. Oh, Darling gets an injury. Dimov picks up a yellow card. Mamadov with a penalty. Fair play, lad. Well done. I wish there was an option to jump in the game, because even if we just played like the last 10 minutes, it would just be a bit of fun. Let's all hope for FIFA 19 to add anything into career mode that's substantial. I think would be very much welcomed in FIFA 19. But let's not get our hopes up. You guys spamming the chat with Israel. Israel! Go to Israel now! We need to send the scouts out. Do we need to? Let's have a look. Face reveal 10k. I would need a little bit more than 10k subs to do a face reveal. 100 likes, mask off. Yeah. How's it going, Lee? Good to see you. EA adding to career mode. Yeah, we all like a laugh, don't we? Funny. Right, it's 9 o'clock. We have 25 more minutes. Guys, the thing is, if we keep sending these scouts out, by the end of the freaking season, we're not going to have, like... We're going to have all the players, and then... Yeah, we're going to have to get rid of some... I mean, perhaps if you guys are happy, I'll happily send out... We'll send out one more scout, okay? Because I'm happy with the team at the moment, because we still have Simon to go out, bearing in mind, and... we don't want to peak too early, so we've got loads of players. But if you're happy, but this wouldn't be the first time Belgium's let us down. But I just don't see a future for Van Damme now. He's got a fantastic name, but it was okay with O'Leary because as a striker, to be honest, it's not essential if you've got pace. As a centre attacking midfielder, especially if you're playing as a centre mid, you need to have some kind of skill move just to do a cutback. So I'm thinking perhaps we release him and then we'll send out one scout. That sounds fair, right? Yeah, going well, thanks, Lee. Yourself? Not too bad, I hope. Hawaii. I don't think you can actually scout Hawaii. Nori Lekin. I don't believe. And Obasi, thank you very much for liking the series. Do it. Van Damme out. You guys are you're no, don't give anyone a chance. I say out. Like 10 minutes ago, it was like Van Damme in Van Damme, and now it's out. We don't mess around in this series. I'm gonna release guys. I'm sorry if you feel disheartened, but we can only do what we can do. We can change the skill moves, but that then is just cheating. In my eyes, there's out and outright cheating, which we don't want to do on the series, because otherwise it becomes very boring. So Luca Van Damme gone. We got to pay 22 grand for the luxury as well. You guys are costing us. He's gone. He's gone. Torres, you're saying you're doing the same and you've got so many players. That's the bad thing. If you can accumulate so many players, and once you start doing that, you start to forget players, and then players start coming to the office and they start moaning, and then that's the problem. We don't want to have a position where players are getting neglected. But we will send out one scout. We're going to play the next game, guys. Not the Morecambe game, actually. We're Goodmanson, Samuel. I want to play with Goodmanson. We haven't played with him for a while, so we're going to give Corbs a game here. And I want to use Samuel as well, so we're going to play... well, he can play centre forward, so happy days. Coops, I see Coops is right mid as well. There's a lot of play... Okay, we play Weaver because he was moaning the other day, wasn't he? I don't think Sabers played too much as well. But probably neither Sanchez. Okay, so we're still winning a lot. Well, we haven't lost a game yet. I need to shut up. We haven't lost a game. 1-0 Kenyan. Sakara gets on the score sheet though. 30 minutes in. Dimov, we liking the defender. Dimov's got a few goals for us. Sakara picks up his second. He's on a hat-trick. And that's how it ends. Wow, fair play to him. Doing incredibly well. We take that. Where did Fuentes go? Fuentes. Oh, I'm guessing that's a bit of a joke, is it, from the last series? Fuentes went a long time ago. A long time ago. He got voted the worst player of the series as well. Funny guy. Unless you haven't followed the new series and you are actually thinking like, what? Right, checker trade. This is more in our level, I think, the checker trade. I think maybe we did as well as we could do in the Carabao Cup, but maybe things could come to an end. We're going to play Coops on the left. We're going to play Samuel on the right-hand side. No, actually, no, we're not. We're going to play Prince on the right-hand side. We're going to play Samuel because he can play in the midfield. We're going to play him in the midfield with JJ. Diaz and Bazar. No, we're going to bring on Kai this time. Dimov did well, but White's got more stamina. Clavins, no, bring on Kano this time. And then for the sub bench, we're going to go for Kinnaird, should be on the bench. How on earth is Jesus a 77 already as well? We're going to have to slow these guys down a little bit. There's only a couple of them. The rest of them seem to be, you know, 71, 72, 74 is what Diaz... No, he started on 72. So the other guys are just flying. I think we need to give Sanchez a game as well. That's going to be a little bit harsh to him otherwise. Scout India and name the play China. Cordoba. Madagascar. I haven't seen if we can scout Madagascar. What country is this team from? The actual team itself is from the Chilean league. I don't think we can scout Tibet. I don't believe we can anyway. Let's play in this kit. Oh, I fell in love with that kit. I don't know if you probably haven't seen the other video that I did. Perhaps you have the video I released earlier. The kit in that from that team in the Turkish league. Oh my god. It is so nice. Such a nice kit. I think if it would have been up to me and I would have known that existed, I would have picked that kit because it was just mint. Such a nice kit. Right guys, we're going to lose the face. Let's have a decent run in the checker trade as well. Now we're kicked out of the Carabao by Stoke. We're not going to forget that. That rivalry of Stoke has begun. Okay, Dady. Liking this guy, Dady. Good guy. Oh, nice, JJ. JJ. Oh, not a bad effort. Yeah, we can scout Hungary. We scouted Hungary last time. We got a guy called, oh, who am I thinking of? No, don't tell me because I'm going to get it. The ginger-haired lad. Oh my days, how have I forgotten his name already? Naji. Oh, that was close. Naji, yeah. He was class. Unique looking guy as well. Goodmanson. Goodmanson, can he get shot away? He can! And this is what we were lacking in the last game. Goals. The Viking comes in from Iceland and gets us on the score sheet straight away. Yeah, I think you're right, Kimathi. Based on the last game against Stoke, this should be a lot easier game. We can go to San Marino, Leon. I know we can do that. Someone just put the Indian beast. The Indian beast, Goodmanson. I'm 100% sure he's not from India. Iceland. Oh, Dady. Boom. Okay, we'll take the foul. I'm guessing you put it as a joke. That very common Indian name, Goodmanson. The white waters of India, where the pagan gods descend. Come on, JJ. JJ. Started too far out, but right idea. Better than his last free kick. How do you guys find the free kicks in this game? FIFA freaking 17, I was bagging him left, right, centre. FIFA 18, I don't score very many. Ultimate Team I scored quite a few, but then Ultimate Team everything's easier. God. Plus in Ultimate Team you get some of the stats, like some of the free kicks are like 99. So... Oh. Well in. Coops picks up the ball. Nice. That is a good ball. Oh. That was dangerous. Defending. Kai spreading the play. Come on, you're a professional football player. You should better bring that ball down under pressure. Oh, Diaz. Absolutely just embarrassed that lad there. Samuel. Nice work. We're playing well. That's for sure. Take another throw in. We just frustrate them as much as possible. Oh, come on. Well in, JJ. Or not. Well in, Day Day. There's nobody there. Talk about swarmed. Ooh. Nice. I tell you what, I love that the JJ's left-footed. It makes it so much easier. I don't know why, but it just seems the position he seems to always be in, it just requires a left-footed player. It makes it easy for those, you know, those balls that sometimes would hit the defender. They seem to be a lot more accurate as a whole when it's passed to him. Right, we're knackering the players out though doing this press. But it's how we play. We like to press a lot. Oh. JJ is Chinese. He's from Jamaica. He's... Oh. Go on. Gudmundsson. Oh, Cooper, nicely done. Cooper. And it just went over. Nice work from the Englishman, though. Very positive. Struck it well. Just always rising. We got JJ and Samuel in the Chinese national team. Here he is. Oh, he's not. How's it going, STIJ25? Good to have you on board the stream. As it is anyone else that I haven't said hello to. I do try my best to cover as many people as possible. Damn, we're going to be incredibly exhausted after this game because I am proper running the guys. Look at Prince. Oh, what a bad touch. What a shocking touch by Prince. If he could have sorted that touch out, that would have been a guaranteed goal. Just such a big touch. Alright, JJ with a corner. Kano, very unconvincingly. So we're going to go to North Korea. Can we scout North Korea though, guys? Is it even possible? I mean, obviously, if we were to scout any North Korean, he would be the best player in the world. Coming out of news just coming out of North Korea that he's already surpassed Lionel Messi and Ronaldo for all-time top goal scorer, and he hasn't even signed for us yet. That is confirmed coming out of the North Korean camp. 750 million transfer fee. Nice. Oh, go on, Prince. Oh, corner. What's up, Sar Mazel? Corners need work.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Okay, let's... I feel like we should be more than 1-0 up at half-time. That's just my gut feeling. But we're not. Let's push. Dady. I feel like we're showing them too much compliment here. Come on, Gudmundsson. No? Oh, Prince. Not your best game, buddy. Good job, Kano has got pace. He is a pace demon. Kano. Diddy. Prince, lad, what are you doing watching that ball, buddy? What's up with him this game? Goodmanson, that was a foul. That was a foul in the build-up of that. Clipped him. Oh, give us a break. Come on. Just a little bit of luck there. 3 times he went in and he got unlucky and it ended up back with the attacking. Well, back with Blackpool. Right, I'm making some subs because this is just getting a little bit bad now. Kinnear's coming on. For Samuel. Jesus is coming on. Out wide. Hopefully some positive changes. There we go, that's nice. Dady. Oh, look at that run. Oh. Ah. Oh. Yeah. That was automatically done. I would have taken the corner, but whatever. A for effort, at least. Oh, you're there. Nice. Good ball. Oh, this is ridiculous. How is it slower for you to turn and then to re-accelerate into run than it is for the defender to turn around and get the ball? I don't get that. JJ. Kanar. A lot of space here. Look at all that. Oh my days. Oh my days. That is such an easy ball. That's so easy. You just have to literally. Oh my god. Anyone could have made that pass. Anyone. But it didn't come off. I don't. Oh my god. Come on, guys. I don't know what is happening here, but this is just becoming. It's embarrassing. Dady. Should have the pace over him, really.
Substitution for Blackpool. Coming off the pitch, number 23,
Right, Goodmanson's out there. I just turned into trouble. Oh my god. This game is destroying my soul from the inside. Oh, what was that? Oh. Come on, guys. Right, Prince. No! Right. There we go. He's down. He stay down. How? Oh my days! This is so soul destroying. Everything we're trying at the moment is like, it's like the players are just too slow to actually pull it off. Prince is out there again. Oh, the defender's just there. Gets a toe on it. Jesus plays it out to White. So White finds JJ. Look at all the space out there. Prince is there. Prince. Oh no. Oh. And it just again it doesn't end up in the back of the net. I know we're 1-0 up, but oh, Dady. No, Dady. Right, White, come on. Oh, I don't know why Goodmanson was just carrying on running there. The ball's like coming into feet and he's like, it will make it to me. Kano. Goodmanson. A heart attack. Sometimes you have these. I have these days like when, like, most of the time I'm completely chilled when I play FIFA, but sometimes just when you're concentrating a lot, and I find the more sometimes you focus in on playing the game, the worse you end up doing, and then little things don't end up going your way, and it's like a lose-lose situation, because you try and like bring it back and make it simple, but then even the little things don't work out. But that's football, innit? Some, like, the amount of times you probably watch like your football team, I mean, like little stuff like that. I mean, come on. There's easy little passes, right? Play that wide, not making it. Disabling my buttons. Right, can we just control this for a second, please? No, Prince is going to be blocked off. Right, let's frustrate them if they're going to try and frustrate us. Where's the pass option there? Well done, Goodmanson. Great ball. Right, corner. Come on, let's get this in, Prince. Dady, Kai. There's no point. I mean, I wanted to bring on O'Leary just for a second. I mean, we're going to get this win, but these matches, this game they've not been up to standard, really. I know we can't expect anything from the Stoke game, but perhaps bringing over the frustrations from that game, I thought we'd do a lot better, and again, we haven't taken our chances. The luck hasn't fallen our way, and we just, there you go, they're offside. Right. I think we're just going to take what we can here. Let's just get the 1-0. Let's go home. Pack it up. There we go, guys. Right. I want to blame it on how hot, to be fair. It is so hot at the moment today. Dady, he makes it into the man of the stream. So we've got Diaz and Dady. Goodmanson got the goal. And that's it. There's nobody else that really stands out. But I mean, if we add it all together, the sim games, we've done incredibly well. We're still top of the league. We are doing very, very well, and all that does matter is that we're getting the wins. That's all that matters in the checker trade. And what other competitions we got coming up? It's just the checker trade. Okay, that's fine. So the league is really the focus anyway, guys. It doesn't matter. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna send out. We're gonna send out the one scout now. Now we've got rid of Van Dam, who, unfortunately, his time at Wanderers didn't last very long at all. It lasted all of 5 minutes. He played 10 minutes in a game, and he didn't do anything impressive. But what can you expect? The professional level, if you're going to have a one-star skill move, as a very crucial player, you're asking for trouble, really. So where did we decide then, guys? Where did we decide to send this scout? Where should we go? Sakara's got 2 goals. You are right. Sakara didn't. Okay. All right, Sakara. Thanks for pointing out, Tippy. Sakara. The other games, the other sim games, Goodmanson got 1 goal. They've got us through. There wasn't anything that stood out, but I will put Sakara down. He actually, yeah, he's played well as well. Definitely found his feet. We do North Korea. Israel. A lot for Israel. North Korea. 166. Okay, you guys have provided the number. Yeah, that's interesting. You provided the number, so... You know what? Let's give North Korea a chance. I mean, with how things are going at the moment with North Korea, I'm pretty sure that there's like an ulterior motive, because it does seem a bit strange. Does anyone don't know? Maybe it's just me being a little bit I don't know, like pessimistic, but for a long time they have basically, yeah, been not very great. And then recently they decided they want to be friends with their obviously long-term enemies, or rivals we should call them, South Korea. So it's, yeah, it's a bit bizarre. But maybe he has just decided that, maybe King Jong-un has just decided that perhaps it's not worth it anymore. It's not worth all the dramas. Now they've done all their missile testing, that perhaps they think we've done what we wanted to achieve. Now we have all the capabilities to nuke them. Let's get them in our pocket and be friends of them, and then we shall destroy them. Or maybe not. Right, I'm sorry guys, I'm just coming out so I can add so we can send it to any country, because I need to activate this before I load the career mode. Otherwise we could have problems with crashes and bugs, and we wouldn't want that. North Korea players don't earn any wages. Okay. Political conspiracy theories. It's definitely not political. I'm not talking. It's just in jest. It's a bit of a banter, but I do find it a bit strange, really. Man of the stream is Kim Jong-un for making us scout North Korea. He's got all these accounts in the background. We must scout. The Academy story. Undercover nerd must scout. That wasn't a North Korean accent, by the way. Don't judge me on that. Anyway, we're going to go North Korea, guys. I would do a poll, but because we're sending one out, and I've never seen. I don't think anyone has probably used the table for North Korea. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I didn't even know they were there. I'm gonna have to trust you guys here with the code 166. We've said. Okay, so 166. North Korea, welcome to the world, hopefully. Korea DPR. Is that North Korea, is it? I'm guessing it is. What does the DPR stand for? North Korea National Football Team. What does the DPR stand for? DPR. Anyway, I have a look at that unless someone else knows. But we sent them. North Korea, guys. Democratic Peoples. Democratic Republic. Democratic People's Republic, is it? Korea. I'm guessing, is that the combination? Zach, how's it going, Zach? Haven't seen you for a while. China, every time you come to the stream, I swear it's right at the end, or I see the comments right when you're saying China, and it's just as we've done it. So, there was a 7'7" North Korean basketball player. I think I remember that guy. A scout to 208. Who's 208, Chris? Anyway, we sent him out to North Korea. We've got that to look forward to when we come back for the next stream. It won't be tomorrow. I think, guys, I'm gonna give people a couple of days to catch up on the streams, because otherwise, I'm sure people will just slowly peter off. Otherwise, if you do it too much, especially this kind of series, it's too much to take in. I'm contemplating the idea of just throwing together every week a stream summary, perhaps if I have time, just to give an update of what's happening in that stream. Sorry, the week streams. I'm kind of thinking about doing that for the guys that can't always make it, but want to keep on top of what's happening. But yeah, it's going to be an interesting backstory for the Korean guy, that's for sure. I'm going to have to give a little bit of thought to that. Save me a little bit of work with the new guys coming in, because now we've got rid of one, so it's just for the new man, Clavins, and the new man, where are you? Cordoba, who is fantastic. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching the stream tonight. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, again, if you wouldn't if you wouldn't mind liking the stream, that would be amazing. And if you haven't subscribed, if you want to subscribe for any future content, of course, we got loads to look forward to in FIFA 19. I'm going to be doing some awesome series in that, hopefully. Assuming it's any good. I mean, I'm hoping they're not going to make it like completely. I don't know what they're going to do with FIFA 19. It should be cool though, guys, with the Champions League and everything. It should be quite a cool experience. So I'm looking forward to whatever it brings. Just fingers crossed it brings some changes to career mode. But I will see you. It will be Friday. Now I'll join you. We'll have a couple of days rest. and then we'll resume the stream, and we'll see who we can get from North Korea, and we'll check a few other things out. Happy days. Thank you very much for watching the stream, guys. Enjoy the rest of your evening. I will see you very soon. Take it easy.